Everybody, welcome back to the channel. No, I'm not dead. I just haven't been feeling good. It's allergy season here in Arizona, and I get it really bad. Here we have a debate in Arizona between Kari Lake and Ruben Gallego. Kari Lake destroys Ruben Gallego, and I'm just hoping and praying that in 2028, when J.D. Vance is running for president, that he picks Kari Lake as his vice president. I know a lot of people have told me, well, Kari Lake has never been a politician. You guys remember Donald Trump wasn't a politician either? And he did an amazing job. Maybe it's time that we stop voting for career politicians and we start voting for people that are actually America first. Instead of sending billions of dollars to foreign countries when we have homeless, we have people that have been devastated by 2 hurricanes now, and soon to be devastated by a third one that's knocking on the door of Florida. Yes, there's another hurricane. Not the one that hit this morning, but there's another one. And then there's another one behind that. When our federal government came out and said, we don't have any more money for FEMA. There's literally a video floating around online of the press secretary woman saying that. And then coming out like a couple weeks ago saying, well, no. You're on video, woman. So let's get into this.
He voted against President Trump's national emergency on the border. He said the border's not that big of a deal in Arizona when he was talking to people who were donating money to his campaign.
And notice how he isn't even looking at the camera or nothing. He appears to be writing stuff down. He doesn't want to be there because he thinks that he's got this in the bag because he's a big, bad Democrat.
Campaign and said he's not an expert on the border. We need somebody who understands the threat on the border, and I do, and President Trump does. And on day one, we're going to get busy undoing the damage caused by Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, and Ruben Gallego, who's voted with him 100% of the time. Can you imagine voting with the Kamala Harris and Joe Biden 100% of the time, especially when it comes to the border? You know, this isn't just about an open border. We've got 20 million people pouring in.
All right, 20 million people. To put that into something you can grasp your head around. The population of the state of New York is a shade over 19 million. So think about that. In these 4 years, more people have came in that live in the entire state of New York. It's crazy, right? But no, they don't have any money to help out American citizens. They just have money to help out the illegals that are coming in.
They're taking jobs, they're taking housing. This is why nobody can afford housing anymore, because we're having to compete with people who've come in illegally. I am completely opposed to an open border. I am 100% for legal immigration.
Yeah, legal immigration. Now, is the legal immigration system screwed up? Yes. Should it be overhauled? Yes, and maybe Trump will do that. You know, to where if somebody is an outstanding citizen, an outstanding person, they can come in fast-tracked. If you're a piece of shit, worthless person, and you still want to come in, no. You got to go through the old school system. It takes years. But if you're a good person, yeah, come on in. We don't need any more bad people in this country. We need good people. Good, hardworking, and smart people in this country.
My mother-in-law came here legally, and all of the incredible immigrants of this country who came here legally are horrified by the votes that my opponent has taken. They're horrified by what Kamala Harris has done.
Yeah, we're all horrified by what Kamala Harris has done. And if you think Joe Biden's running this country, she ain't. Kamala Harris and whoever is in charge of her is running this country. Now, I'm not going to say who, but I'm sure everybody knows who I'm talking about. Kamala Harris's husband is a very well known person with ties to a lot of companies. Thanks for watching.